Food addiction is a real struggle. It's a battle fought on many fronts, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. We long for a miracle to break free from unhealthy eating habits. We dream of waking up free from cravings, loving healthy choices. The desire for a weight loss miracle can be all-consuming. We see dramatic transformations and wonder why our journey is different. We might question our faith, wondering why our prayers aren't answered as expected. It's important to remember that God works in mysterious ways. His timing is perfect, even if it doesn't align with our own. Our journey to healing is often a process with twists and turns. There will be moments of victory and setbacks along the way. But through it all, we must cling to hope and trust in God's unwavering love for us. I once heard a story about a woman who had struggled with her weight for years. She had tried countless diets and exercise programs, but nothing seemed to work. One day, she attended a church service where the pastor called for anyone needing healing to come forward. With a heart full of faith, she went to the altar and asked God to deliver her from her food addiction. To her astonishment, she felt an immediate shift within her. The cravings that had tormented her for so long simply vanished. She began to make healthier choices effortlessly. Her relationship with food was completely transformed in that instant. This story is a powerful testament to the miraculous power of God. It reminds us that nothing is impossible with Him. However, it's important to remember that not everyone's journey will look like this. When I first heard that story, I couldn't help but feel a pang of envy. I had been praying for healing from my own food addiction, but I hadn't experienced such a dramatic breakthrough. I wondered why God would choose to heal some people instantly, while others, like myself, had to endure a longer, more arduous journey. As I wrestled with these feelings, I was reminded of the story of the blind man in John 9. When asked by his disciples why the man was born blind, Jesus replied, "It was not that this man sinned, or his parents, but that the works of God might be displayed in him." This verse offers a profound perspective on healing and suffering. It suggests that God allows challenges in our lives not as punishment, but as opportunities for His glory to be revealed. Section 4. Unveiling God's Purpose. The story of the blind man in John 9 teaches us that God's ways are higher than our ways. We may not always understand why things happen the way they do, but we can trust that God has a purpose for everything. Our struggles, including those with food addiction, can become a platform for His power to be displayed in our lives. Just as the blind man's healing became a testament to Jesus' power and compassion, our own journeys of healing can inspire and encourage others. When we share our stories with humility and vulnerability, we create space for God to work through us in extraordinary ways. Section 5. A journey of healing and strength. While I haven't experienced an instantaneous healing from food addiction, I have witnessed the transformative power of God's grace in my life. Through therapy, support groups, and a deepening relationship with Christ, I have made significant progress in overcoming my unhealthy eating habits. It's been a gradual process, marked by victories and setbacks. But through it all, I have learned to rely on God's strength and guidance. I have discovered the importance of self-compassion and the freedom that comes from surrendering my struggles to Him. My journey is far from over, but I am filled with hope for the future. I believe that complete healing is possible, and I am committed to pursuing it with all my heart. If you are struggling with food addiction, I encourage you to hold on to hope. Know that you are not alone, and that God is with you every step of the way. Seek out support, embrace the journey, and trust that God is working in your life, even when you can't see it.